Okay, what we're going to do, why it's quiet now, it's not quite dark, it's about 10 o'clock now. I'll take you over to the mortuary area. There's not a lot to see, to be fair. I know when we were having the walk around, somebody went in there before and didn't like the feeling of it. Excuse me. But is that just because they know it's a mortuary? Maybe it's just affecting them. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go there early to show you, just and hopefully there's going to be nobody in there. But there's not much left of it, so there's no fridges or anything like that, but I'll go and show you. So this is the mortuary from outside. We'll go in there, just go see if there's anybody in here. If not, we'll try and get back later. Right, so we've got the place to ourselves. So this is the mortuary. It is pitch black in here, you can't see a thing with the door shut. So this is the old mortuary area, and this is what I was telling you before. You have to be careful, don't bump into anything. Just put your torch on, guys. It's pitch black now in here. It's just that I don't know where I'm going, I don't want to bump into anything, so we'll just put my torch on a sec. So, the reason I knew that this was still a mortuary was this window here. You see the curtains are, and this is where the bodies would have been laid out, I imagine. I'm pretty certain this is where the body trolley would have been along here, and then what would have happened, the visitors would have come, something banged into a chair already, the visitors would have come in this room here and viewed the body through these windows, I imagine. That's what it would have been. So there's no fridges left. Now whether they're in the other little block, I'm not really sure. That's definitely a viewing room, I imagine. I'm pretty certain. I don't 100% know. But I'm pretty certain that's what it would have been. And there's like that looks like an old pat slide, that's where they would have slid. You put that, you roll the body over to one side, you put that board underneath them, and then you would have slid the body on that board onto the trolley. There's even an old glove down there still, that's minging. So there you go. And that's the only bit what you would have known that this was a mortuary, to be fair. But let's say it's pitch black in here now, I can't see a thing, to be fair. So if there's any spirits in this mortuary area, not sure why you come back and haunt a mortuary, but I've no idea. I thought this would have been the last place where you would want to haunt. But if there are any spirits here, any spirits that wish to communicate with me, I'm asking you now to move something in here, move a chair, move an object, bang on something, come and touch me, punch me, whatever you want to do, come forward and do it. Can you make a sound? Any sound at all? You knock on something like this. If I knock, can you knock back? Can you knock back? Come on, make a sound. My name's Phil. Hello? I can understand why everybody heads to the mortuary, because, you know, it's like graveyards. Why would you haunt a graveyard? Why would you haunt a mortuary? I'm not really sure on that one. If this was most haunted, all sorts of shit would be going on. The chairs would be moving, they'd be banging, they'd be knocking, there'd be people getting dragged out. But do you know what? I feel absolutely fine. I'm totally away from everybody because it's a little block. It's pitch black and I feel absolutely fine. And as I say, I'm not just saying that to sound big-headed or anything like that, but I'm just telling you the truth, how I feel. It feels really peaceful in here. Yeah, nothing's happened, or nothing's happening at the moment. So it's going to stay totally quiet, and you just can hear how quiet it is in here. Just hear a little bit of traffic on the road, that's it. Just put that there. And put that on the table. So I'm sat down now. So I'm sat down now with me back to the viewing room where the bodies would have been. But say if you get a chance to come to this hospital, guys, come. It's fantastic. It's an interesting place. I think a lot of people will be coming here later on. That's why I came now, just because it was quiet, because I thought everyone would be heading for the mortuary. So again, I'm calling out to any spirit people. Maybe you might have worked in here. For whatever reason, you come back and still haunt this place. All I'm asking for is a sound. If you can tell me your name, I'll just put that spirit thing on. But that'd be interesting to hear if anything happens to do with the mortuary. That'd be interesting. So what we'll do, we'll leave it rolling again. As I say, you know my thoughts on this, but we just leave it rolling for experimental purposes only. So that's on the floor just below my feet. Sitting totally quiet. And you can tell this is a place where people have done rituals, because where the camera is on the table, there's loads of chairs that are spread around, so obviously they've been doing table tipping and Ouija boards and all that sort of stuff in here. So come on, there's a device on the floor. If you could speak through that device that's lit up on the floor near my feet, you want to come forward and maybe give me a message or tell me your name. Tell me if you still haunt this building, whether you're a staff or a patient that was laid to rest in here. Can you tell me what you died of? Can you tell me your illness? There's no smell at all in here either. There's no aroma. They left me, it says. That's just switched up a bit so you can hear it on camera. Who left you? Who left you? Maybe he wasn't dead when they put you in here. It's happened before in places. Why did they leave you? Who left you? Who left you? It's all. In the other part, as you walk past, I don't know if you noticed on camera, there's a room with a window shut, a window that is broken. So maybe that was the fridge room. What I'll do, I'll put the camera in on the way back and see if you can see anything in there. I don't think you can access it through the door, but we'll try. But if it's locked, obviously we can't go in there. We've got to respect the places that we go and the rules as well. So So again, I'm calling out to any spirit person that is in this mortuary with me now. Anybody that has passed over. Infant. Was you an infant child? Have I knocked? Can you knock back? Can you show yourself behind me in shadow form? Walk towards me. Walk towards me. Walk behind me where I can't see you. Show yourself in shadow. Show yourself in light if you can. Hello? Hello? Can you open the door? Can you move this curtain at the side of me? This is the curtain, guys, just to let you know. I think it's a red curtain, but well, I'll leave it there just so you can see it on camera. I'll just make it go really still. Just let it settle a minute. Still moving.
Come back again.
Come back again. Still swinging a little bit. So just wait till that steadies. See if we can get the curtain to move. Well, the job's a bit of a clanger, to be honest, because I was at work at 6:30 this morning. For whatever reason, I thought the event started at 9 o'clock, and for whatever reason, I thought this place was near Shrewsbury, just on the Welsh border there, and the event started at 7:30, and then I realised it wasn't near Shrewsbury at all. It was down near Portmaddock, which is quite a fair way. So I've literally been up since 6:30 this morning, finished work at 1 o'clock, and then bombed it straight here. So I dropped a bit of a clanger. But we are at Shrewsbury Prison on the 10th of August, so keep your eye out for that video. I'm not sure
Yes, I'm here.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be able to film there. I really don't know. I'm going to take the camera, but whether there'll be a video out of Shrewsbury Prison, I don't know, because I don't know if I'm allowed to film there. But again, Boo Brothers are going to be there that night, and also Justin and that from United Paranormal is going to be there. It's nice to meet these guys, because you speak to them on Facebook and that sort of stuff, and it's just nice to see a few people in person. So can you tell me your name? Can you move this curtain at the side of me? You knock on the bench. Can you make a sound? Can we hear your footsteps? Can you walk in? Can you walk towards me? Walk behind me. There's a white board in the back of me. If you want to knock that on the floor, push it over. That'd be good. A lot of sadness in this room over the years. A lot of emotions that went on in here.
Beside.
It's very quiet, guys, honestly. There's nothing happening at all. No noises. No temperature drops or anything like that. No smells or aromas. Nothing at all. Very quiet. It is going dark outside now. It's more or less totally black outside, so there's no windows in here at all, so it is pitch black in here. I love the camera's bit. There was a little creek that came from back of that camera somewhere. Just like a little creek. Very slight knock.
I'm family.
Very slight knock. Your family, was you the family that came to view one of the bodies in here? Is that why you come back? Did you come and view a body in this room where I'm sat now? You still sad? Is that why you come back here? Because it was the last place where you saw your loved person before they were taken out of here to be buried, before they moved on. Can you tell me your name? Tell me your name, please.
Floorboards.
So I've asked for a name, and it's come out with floorboards. That doesn't really work, does it? Come on, knock on this door, on this wall. Not back. It's my ankle. Can you knock back, please? Come on, not back. You were here, not back. Hello? Hello? Come on, do something. Just gotta give it a couple of more minutes and then move on, because honestly I just don't feel anything in this room at all. If I count to 3, can you do something after 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, do it now. We'll be leaving any minute. Gonna move on. Now is your chance to do something.
1200s.
1200s. Nothing really on that box that is really come out with any useful information. The only time it did was at the beginning of the night when it came out with nurse, but if that app knows where I am, or I've been talking about hospitals, maybe it reads into what I'm saying. I don't know. Make your own mind up on that one. I said it come out with something in Welsh or something like that, that'd be interesting. But it hasn't done up to now. Come on guys, I'm going to move on from here. I'm sure later this place will be absolutely rammed. But there we are, I've just said that. It sounded like somebody was whistling outside. I'm just waiting to see if anybody comes in here from outside. It sounded like somebody was whistling like a... Maybe are you whistling when you was at work? Is that what you're trying to do? I don't know. It seems to have gone darker in here. Even darker than what it was. prod on my arm. Just felt something gone. Just very lightly on my arm, where I just bumped into that curtain and that. Did you just touch me? Did you just prod me on my arm? Can you do it again on the other arm? Can you come and touch me again? Can you come and prod my arm? Touch my leg? Pull my hair? Touch my hand? Can you come and touch my hand? Can you show yourself in light behind me? I'm going to be going any second. If you don't want me here, do something. If you see a light, guys, at the back of me, then that was the reflection of my phone. I put it down. Reflection of the glass of the camera. So if you did see a light, then it wasn't paranormal, it was the reflection of my phone. Right, time to move on, I think. Let's go and show you if you've seen that glass window. To watch. That's the smashed window I was telling you about. I don't think you can see in there, but I say whether that's where the fridges were or not, I honestly don't know. But that's all I can see. Some noise outside. Don't know where that's coming from. This is like a kid's playground or something. A lot of kids making a noise out there. Right, carry on then. Let's get back into the hospital and see what else we can find.